Welcome to my views on news. Three news stories. First one is about Addis Ababa corruption scandal. Around 10 days ago, I did a video on a scandal. Addis Ababa government purchased 200 buses. And I think I was the first one who covered that news story back then. Did some research, shared details with you, though several viewers rejected my news story. Now, everyone in Ethiopian media is talking about this corruption scandal. Addis Ababa government is trying to defend this purchase. What is Addis Ababa government's defense? How convincing is this defense which is being taken by Addis Ababa government? Secondly, viewers, Tigray, Professor Kende of Tigray External Affairs Bureau today claimed that 5 dead bodies have been found of Tigray youth who were abducted around 4 months ago by Eritrean soldiers. And thirdly, Tour du Rwanda, interesting contest ongoing. Henok Mulubehan Eritrean cyclist today slipped to number 5. Firstly, viewers, around 10 days ago, I shared with you a news story about purchase of 200 buses by Addis Ababa city government. City buses for city transport. The government, Addis Ababa mayor office posted about this purchase, that the buses have been purchased for 3.8 billion Ethiopian birrs. I did some research and I said that the cost of purchase of one bus was around 300,000 US dollars. And nowhere in the world is the price of a bus, city bus, at 300,000. At maximum, Western high quality city buses, their price is around 100,000 US dollars. Back then, several viewers disagreed with me, but now several Ethiopian journalists are confirming what I reported. Everyone is saying that the price mentioned by Addis Ababa mayor office is at least 3 times greater than the actual price. And Addis Ababa government is now trying to defend. Government's position is that it acquired 71 million US dollars from black market for the purchase of these buses. Buses are very modern. They have German parts, though buses were assembled in China. And the buses have modern facilities like mobile phone charging. If it is a modern facility, by the way. CCTV cameras, GPS, etc. All these are ordinary facilities available in most city transport buses across the world. Addis Ababa government is finding it difficult to defend the purchase. Why did Addis Ababa government acquire dollars from black market for this purchase? And at which price the dollars were acquired? How many were the suppliers? Which committee finalized this purchase? I think a detailed investigation should be conducted now. It is becoming a serious issue now. Addis Ababa government's defense is not convincing. There are some serious irregularities. Who minted money in this scandal? Of course, Addis Ababa government will be held responsible. Mayor will be held responsible, or mayor will have to acknowledge the responsibility for this purchase. If she is not satisfied, then she'll have to order an inquiry. We have not seen ordering of any inquiry into this purchase. Rather, Addis Ababa government is defending. Now, federal government should intervene. Federal investigative bodies should start investigation into this scandal. And this price was not mentioned by any news outlet. It was mentioned by Addis Ababa Mayor Office. They made this information public. That is how we learned about this purchase. So far no inquiry ordered, but the bus purchase could be a hard pill to swallow for Addis Ababa government, it seems. Secondly, viewers, Tigray, Professor Kende of Tigray External Affairs Bureau today posted about the death of 5 Tigray youth. People say, Sajid, Kende keeps on lying. Why do you share his posts and his views? He's from Tigray External Affairs Bureau. So it's my responsibility to share the statements of Tigray External Affairs Bureau, Ethiopian Information Ministry, Eritrean Information Ministry as well. If you remember, I have shared several news stories about statements of Eritrean Information Minister Yemane Gebremeskel. I leave it to viewers to decide. This forum is open for everyone. Kende claims that in October last year, Eritrean soldiers kidnapped 5 youth in Gulu Mahda Tigray in Embaste Fikade sub-district in Tigray. And since then, the 5 youth were missing. And today, the dead bodies were found in this area, Embaste Fikada, buried in a grave, in a mass grave. These 5 dead bodies have been found of the 5 Tigray youth who were abducted by Eritrean soldiers allegedly in October. Now, problem is that who will decide what actually happened? Tigray accusing Eritrean military of war crimes, human rights abuses, atrocities. Isaias Afwerki said in an interview, in a press talk in Kenya, that it was just a fantasy of TPLF. International investigators from UN not allowed to visit Tigray, these areas. Ethiopian National Defense Force nowhere to be seen, silent. Ethiopian government silent. It means we'll never know what truth is. Tigray will keep on making such claims. Eritrea will keep on denying. Ethiopian government will keep silent. Yes, there could be casualties. We're not denying or confirming the incident. No one is in a position to investigate. International media is not allowed to enter Tigray. So how will truth come out? No one knows. Thirdly, viewers, Eritrean cyclist Henok Mulubehan slipped to number 5 today at Tour du Rwanda. A very interesting cycling race underway in Rwanda. Today was stage 4 of this race. Henok Mulubehan finished at number 3 in the first stage. In the second stage, he finished at number 2. Yesterday, in the longest stage, third stage, he topped. He was at number 1. And today, he slipped to number 5. His rival, Ethan Vernon from Britain, who topped first and second stages, finished at number 4 today. 8-stage race, 4 stages left. Can Henok Mulubehan make it to the victory stand after the completion of 8 stages? Let's see what happens. But it's a very interesting cycling race that on daily basis we are seeing that there is tough competition between Henok Mulubehan and other cyclists from across the world. Thank you for watching.